What's up, guys? It's Ray and Michael from AchievementHunter.com doing
Yo,
5
5 facts.
on Resident Evil 2.
Lay 'em on me.
This is
Dos Equis.
man, I was gonna say something I don't remember.
I don't
Leon
know.
and Claire. That was it. That was
Two
it.
introduces the greatest character to ever grace any Resident Evil game ever, Leon S. Kennedy. The S stands for Scott. Now, I don't know if that's a fact or not, but I'm laying it on you before you get to it. It's true.
This was the first appearance of both Claire and Leon, right? Like they weren't in the first one. And
Yeah.
then Claire was in Code Veronica.
Yeah, she was the main character alongside with
I think
Chris.
that's it. Has she been in anything else?
I don't know.
She's kind of like disappeared. I could be wrong.
No, Rebecca was in 0. I think that's all the ones she's been in.
And then Leon was in 4.
Yeah, he was in 4, and then he was
6.
disgracefully in 6.
God.
He should be ashamed of himself. And but Leon and Claire both got their own movie.
I saw that movie.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
That was on Netflix. It was all right.
Yeah, and that was the voice actor from. I don't know if that was the one from 4 or 6.
Hopefully 4.
Hopefully, Franco's got some facts that we don't already know.
Yeah.
Because obviously
We know everything.
we got it. You know.
So let's start off with the facts.
Yeah.
Fact number 1.
Oh, it was a fun game too.
Shout out to it's a
Also that.
fantastic game. Franco, I'd like to congratulate you on writing 5 novels for me to read.
Oh shit.
Fact number 1. Initially, developer Capcom wanted to create a game called Biohazard Dash, set 3 years after the events of the first game. It was going to take place at the destroyed mansion from Resident Evil 1 and would feature 2 new characters. However, Capcom felt like it would take too long to develop, so they decided to move the setting to Raccoon City instead. I like that they changed it. I mean, the mansion was good, it was big, but I mean, Raccoon City, man, it's a different environment.
You had Tyrant screaming at you while you flew away, like, "Hey, you son of a bitch!"
Oh, this is a game that introduced Ada too.
Yeah, Ada, wait, Ada, wait.
Voice acting in that game is superb.
Ada, wait.
Do we know if she's good or bad yet, or she's like in between?
She's been on the fence.
She's been on the fence for like 6
12,
games.
12 years now.
Make up your mind.
Yeah, she like wants to bang Leon, so you assume she's good, but she's also like kind of that bad Bond girl. You know that sometimes the bad girls bang Bond, but they're still trying.
They're
to
still
kill him.
bad, yeah.
Yeah, she's kind of like that.
Fact number 2: development.
And she gets naked in 6.
Does she?
Yeah.
I don't
Titties
remember
are
any.
out.
I don't remember anything
Yeah,
from
it's
6.
crazy. Best part of 6.
Development of
Love
Resident
that
Evil 2
game.
began just a month after the completion of the first game in 1996. Development of Resident Evil 1.5, as it would later be called, reached around 60 to 80% completion before the game's producers scrapped the project because it was dull and boring. Get shit on. Development restarted, and the result was a very different game that was more cinematic and engaging than the previous effort.
Well, that's good.
So wasn't like 1.5 director's cut?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, like that was like on the Saturn or something. I don't know what the difference was, but I know it came out.
Director's cut was also on the PlayStation eventually.
Yeah. Fact number 3. Early in the game, you encounter a wounded cop sitting against a locker with the name JoJo on it. This is a reference to a Capcom arcade game based on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which was released around the same time as Resident Evil 2.
Shit, I didn't know that.
I know that either. I remember that guy, though.
JoJo, no.
Yeah, he gives you like a key or something.
I'm assuming that's the guy they're talking about. He gives you the key card.
And then he comes back as a zombie.
And then he locks the door behind you, and Leon's like, "JoJo, wait!" And then you got to come back later.
And then
bip
he's
him.
a zombie, of course.
Yeah, you bip him, and then you got to get into the safe and get the shit out of there.
That being said, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is on Xbox Live Arcade. Very easy gamer score.
I'm going to look at it
Just
now.
going to throw it out there. Really expensive,
Is it
though.
his adventure?
It is his adventure.
And then he dies? JoJo,
Yeah,
no.
the main character is the Black Cop. Fact number 4. The maximum number of zombies that can be on screen at one time is 7. Jesus, really?
What a piece of shit.
Capcom imposed this limit so they can use 450 polygons for the comparatively detailed models of Leon and Claire. It's crazy to think that there was only 7 zombies on the screen at once. I'm playing Dead Rising 3.
Yeah.
There's like 7 million
Yeah,
zombies.
I just started playing it yesterday again. I've been off of it for a bit. Picked it up. Finally built the, what is it called when you combine the bulldozer and
the roller hog?
the motorcycle? Yeah, the roller hog. I didn't get any frame rate tearing. I got no screen tearing, nothing. I must have been going through 800 zombies.
Yeah.
But 7.
7. I wonder if there's like any point where you could have like more zombies at once. Like maybe like a room is filled, but only 7 will be on at once. Or
Yeah.
if it's like capped, like okay,
They
can
just
only be
go
in
to sleep and they stand. in
they
the
just
corner.
stand there until
Yeah.
they're cleared out. Fact number 5, and the final fact. Capcom decided to increase the difficulty of the North American version of Resident Evil 2 as compared to the Japanese version to prevent video game rentals from affecting its sales in the U.S. That's interesting.
It is interesting.
Usually
they make shit easier.
yeah,
for us
because
we're dumb.
We're pussies. Yeah.
Yeah. And we're like, it's too hard.
But that is Resident Evil 2, probably one of the better Resident Evil games. You can check it
Definitely.
out. I believe it's even on the PC, besides like obviously
Yeah.
N64 and
It's
all
on
that shit.
It's on GameCube.
It is on GameCube. Yeah.
Hard to fucking find those,
Yeah.
those Resident
Very,
Evil games
very
on
expensive.
The GameCube, but I
Now
got one.
GameCube games don't even exist anymore. They got rid of that shit.
Yeah.
Now GameStop doesn't care. I'm sure you can get it online. But there you go, Franco.
Amazon knows.
Amazon,
Yeah, eBay.
the jungle.